Hi, this is Emil. We will continue with the email alerts setting. The ability to send alerts is a core feature of HW Group remote monitoring ecosystem. For ST2R2, alerts can be set directly on device for standalone monitoring or in the portal for IoT monitoring. Three types of alerts can be set up in the portal. Sensor RL based on SDS safe range, sensor alert based on notice range, and device invalid alert. Device invalid alert is the notification based on loss of connectivity between the device and the portal. Alerts from portal is the best solution for you. There are 4 good reasons. Sentech Technology Portals is long-term reliable and secure solution. Portal provides you with the device invalid alert. Portal manages your alerts in one place, and Portal provides you with the notification alert. Let's take a look at setting up alerts on HWG Cloud. Click on Devices, go to your device, click on the sensor which you want to set the alert. Here we can see the SDS safe range values. Go to Action, add action, select email. The other option refer to the paid version of the Sendent technology. Name the action, select SD range in the notice field. Create new target, name the target, and add recipients that can be multiple email addresses within one target separated by commas. Save. Select simple template. You can also create your own custom template. And if you don't want to receive information about a device on sale or sensor failure, you can check the exclude values device meant invalid or exclude value sensor invalid options, but this is not relevant for simple template. Click on Save and Send Test and the alert is set. Here you can see the test email. The alert based of notice range is created similarly to the alert based of the SDS safe range. Click on the sensor, go to the action, add action, email, name the action, create a new notice condition, click on create new notice, name the notice, set the minimum and maximum value, and change the hysteresis if it is necessary. After saving, we have created a new notice. Select a target or create a new one. Only 2 targets can be created for HWG Cloud. Select simple template, click on Save and Send Test, and the alert base of notice is set. Here you can see the test email. The hysteresis value defines the width of the tolerance range for the sending an alarm. You can see it in the picture. This feature prevents multiple alarms when the value rises and falls around a trigger point. Device invalid alert is very useful portal service to alert you to a loss of connectivity of power failure for more than 1 hour. If the portal is not used, the user has no way of knowing about equipment failure. This is one of the main benefits of using the portal. Open Devices, click on the device, go to the action. I remind you that we are still in the setting for devices, not for the sensors. Add action, email, name the action, select the target, and set the alarm reminder period in minutes if necessary. We will create a new template. Name the template. At the email subject, we can use source tokens. Create template body using source tokens one by one. Save the template. Save the complete action. And the device invalid alert is set. If a device is disconnected from the portal for more than 1 hour, the portal will send an email alert. You can also manage actions, target, templates, and notices in settings. Let's take a look at an example of how it works. We look at the daily chart. If the temperature is within the SD safe range, nothing happens. The sensor color is green. If the temperature changes outside the SD safe range, the color of sensor will change to red. And at the same time, we immediately receive an email where we can see all the important information. If the temperature continues to rise and exceed the notice range, which we set from 15 to 35 degrees, we will receive another email related to the notice range. The alarm is visible on the dashboard and in the devices. If the temperature drops to the notice range, you will receive a deactivation email. If the temperature continues to drop and enters the SD safe range frame, the label turns green and we receive another email. If the device loses connectivity, loses power, or becomes damaged and does not log into the portal for more than 1 hour, the portal will send a device invalid alert. We receive also second email as part of simple template. When the device is back in operation, the portal will notify us. If there is a malfunction of the sensor, or if we disconnect it, we will get a quick alert from the portal. When the sensor is back in order, we also receive an email. So, there was a demonstration of how to set up alerts. Please complete the short test that follows this chapter.